Okay, we'll put it in a Tupperware bowl to let it thaw out a little bit. It's always amazing to me how these freezer bags, after they thaw out, they always leak. See that? Okay, one backstrap. Any white silver skin needs to go. So with a sharp fillet knife, you want to get under the silver skin. Anything white needs to be removed. Deer tallow does not taste good. So when you get under, just like filleting a fish, it helps to have a sharp knife. Even on this side that was next to the ribs, any of that white stuff we're going to take off. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is sage. You always want to cover your deer meat well in sage. It helps with it takes the bite off of gaminess. You want to cover it in sage. Get the ends real good. Till it changes color. At this point you want to put it in the biggest bowl you can get your hands on. The next I've come to love is lemon pepper. Another one I'm just trying to get rid of it is from Real King Wild Game Seasoning. At this point we're going to get the pepper mill out. Garlic pepper and Trader Joe's. All right, there we go. We're going to cover it to keep the air off of it. And tomorrow we're going to smoke it. Need to wait till middle of ideal. Sure, it's in the ideal range. 15 minutes. We move it so it doesn't stick to the rack. At the 1 hour mark, we're going to flip it and we're going for 2 hours. Middle of ideal. You just want to move them so they don't stick. Just move them just a little bit, or they're going to have a tendency to want to stick. One hour. You don't want to lift this lid unless you're only going to lift it 3 times while it's cooking. You're going to flip them. Okay, we're going to preheat the oven to 350. Okay, we're going to use Double H Creek Valley Farms on Deserter Creek. Honey, direct natural honey. Look, you can't see through it. It's not like the little bear things. Some Sweet Rays and a little bit of Dale's. You want double aluminum foil. Don't ask me why, but you need double aluminum foil. Okay, 2 hours, and this is why I do this, because at this point that charcoal is out and the temperature is dropping. Okay, we have an internal temperature of 130. $135. Smells really good, guys. Oh, it smells good. This is what I do. Take real honey. Remember, it's been on the smoker, right? It's been drying out. Not much of Dale's, just a little bit, because we want it to steam a little bit. I don't know, what the heck. Now it's been on the smoker, so it's all dried out, right? But it's not completely cooked. I tried this the first time on the smoker, and the heat caramelized and turned everything black, which we don't want. So now what we want to do is roll this up tight. Make you a boat. See? Those sharp edges always seem to tear a hole in the aluminum foil. That's why we have to, those dried sharp edges. Oven preheated 350. And we're going to put it in here for about 45 minutes until we start smelling it, and then we'll take an internal temperature. It has been 45 minutes. And one of the things my mom taught me a long time ago, when you start to smell food in the, like when you're cooking in a Dutch oven, when you start to smell it, that means it's done. Yeah, it's boiling in here. Look at it sizzling. 180, 189, 190. Okay. It's simmering in that honey, 200 degrees. Okay. (180, 190 degrees). All right. See that bubbling? But see, that's why you always see what's leaked out. That's why you always double wrap this. Oh, does this smell good? It's sitting there. After we let it cool down a little bit, it's still hot in that aluminum foil. Look at that. You want to slice it in like 1/2-inch slices.
I wouldn't slice it that big, but that's kind of what you're doing right there. I stopped at Old Hickory and got some chocolate, and I guess we'll have smoked deer and chocolate. And
look how juicy that is. We got the red smoke ring going through it, but not overcooked. Nice and juicy.
delicious.
Well, it's time for round 2. I only got 2 pieces of that, and the kids just devoured it. So we're gonna make about twice as much. Looky, looky, looky. Look at that goodness. I want you to note how much they have shrunk up. It's unbelievable how much they shrunk up. Tender. Now, I'm planning, this is almost like jerky, right? It's been smoked, but my intentions is this is going with us to the Smokies, and we'll be taking some of this on the Appalachian Trail. But when I put honey on that like that, oh my gosh, the grandkids just eat it up.